stack engineering demo using Angular, SpringBoot Security, Angular as a front end, SpringBoot Security as a back end, and database using in-memory database, S2 database. I have used both JPA as well as JDBC. Okay, so this is the case for the scenario for the full stack engineering. So for the front end I have used Angular, and the back end I have used Spring using Java, and the database as a H2 database. Okay, and I have also given the code section for Java. I have it's composed of the two part. One is for the authentication using SpringBoot Security, and other REST service for the node reminder and category I have implemented here, and the Angular I have put in the node UI. Okay, and this is the structure. So one user have multiple node, and one node may have multiple reminder. One user may have multiple reminder. One user may have multiple category. Based on that, I have developed it. Okay. Let me show it from the Angular itself. Okay. First, I have to register it. Okay. Let me start from the beginning. Okay. So first, you will get that by default it will come as a login page. Okay, so let's see. So here that login page will be coming. So user authentication service, one is the Spring Swagger application. Spring Swagger application, this all that service part. Okay, and other part, that is user authentication service Ravi. This is for the user part. Okay, so first I am getting this page, login page. So if I am trying to log in, it's a user is not authorized, so I have to, and also checking that whether there is any user present or not. Okay, so there is no user, so it's not, so I have to sign up. Okay, let me sign up with my name, say rabi@gmail.com. okay, and password you can check just like this. Okay, so what is that password? JDSecret@1234. Okay, that's fine. Sign up user. It's a user already exist. Okay, so I have already registered. Okay, let me do it for another thing. Okay, so other user, say Shankar or Roddur. Okay, I sign up using this user. Because of email address, it's preventing. So sign up now, saraddur@gmail.com, and save password. Okay, so by default it's this password. So sign in first, that's the first part, is the signing. So everything it will be authenticate here. Okay, and now still we don't have any user, right? That user has been this part of the application, that user has been added. Okay, so here this user is just for mapping purpose. Okay, this user. So right now no user added here. So first, when I'm adding reminder, as part of the reminder it will be adding, so user details also will be coming here. Okay, so first reminder A11, reminder DSC type 11 and save it. You find it that reminder has been added. Okay, so reminder, a reminder type, and check that reminder. So here user also added here, so you see that Raddu user has been added, and reminder, there is also a reminder added. Okay, so here there is a bug for it's a two times is a duplicate added. Okay, I will fix it later. Let me add another reminder. Okay, reminder B11. Let me add it and check that reminder again. So again it will be coming, and if you here you see that there is another bug and same name. Okay, you need to review that card review. Okay, you will see that separate reminder will be coming. Okay, so reminder A1, A2, B1. Okay, there is a multiple reminder. Okay, so I'm going to save it. Say B11, say 144, reminder description T6666. So I'm going to save it. So it's also getting added. Okay, now check reminder. So it has been changed, and you can delete the reminder also. So say this one, reminder with that B114. So I can delete it. So you see that reminder has been successfully deleted. So now check how many reminder there. So only 3 reminder there. Now I have 3 reminder. Now go to category. So I'm adding category, cat 111. So first category, so I have added, and here for the reminder you see that user remit rem id is a foreign key, and for user I have make user id and username both same. Okay, so this is a link foreign key, and category I have added one, although I know that user category id is that foreign key, and 2 category has been added. Okay, and let me category 2 category. So second category I let me add it, and check category again. So another category has been added. Okay, now is a note. Okay, so this note will use both category as well as reminder. Here you see that all that category available, all that reminder available. Okay, so let me note note txt, and category, let me check one of the category, and 2 reminder I add. So note has been added. Okay, so there is a note has been added. Another note, although it is showing multiple thing, but if you review it, card review refresh, then you will see that what are the note available here. You can see it. Okay, so all that 4 note, and you can remove or edit it. Okay, you see that when I am typing it, it's also adding here. Okay, started, so category 1, so I can add it accordingly. Okay, so now checking the note, so you see that note title has been changed. Okay, and I can remove this note value. Okay, let's check. So here, if you check the note again, so now it's a 3. I can remove other note also. Okay, successfully deleted, so now it should be 2. So this way we are removing. Okay, now let's see how that application has been built using AngularJS and uh, Spring Boot. Okay, so when you are adding anything, right, say for example reminder service. Okay, so first what we need to do, reminder has a HTML. Okay, reminder component HTML, so here it is, edit, delete. Okay, I have added extra thing. Okay, reminder name, reminder description, reminder type. So that's all. So let me check how is that reminder. Okay, or first if you go it again, you will see that same note. Okay, so see, it is as per the user, that note is there. Okay, even if you log out and log in again, you will see the same. So now see, so here is the reminder details. Okay, where is the reminder details? Take a reminder. So reminder card view, and here itself everything, reminder name, edit, delete. Okay, this is the page. So edit, delete 1. So name, description, type. So if you see edit button, so name, description, type. Okay, so I can type, so name, description, type. So this way it's getting saved. So what I have done, for edit, give that item, or delete, just like this. So it will going to, from this HTML, it will going to, when edit reminder, it's going that, passing that object, the URL, passing that reminder ID. Okay, and it's hitting the Spring Boot. Okay, so the URL, what is the URL? URL here is reminder service API v1 reminder, and passing the reminder ID also. So now let's see where is the Spring Boot. In Spring Boot itself, this is the Spring Swagger. Here you will see that controller, right? For reminder is that reminder controller. Okay, so here is that reminder service API v1 reminder. Okay, reminder service, and after that what we are going to update is that API v1 reminder ID. Okay, here what happened, reminder API v1 reminder. For edit case we are passing this URL along with the reminder ID. Here also we are passing the reminder ID, and what we are finally doing, passing the reminder as well as reminder ID. Okay, so passing entire reminder object, reminder ID also, and we are updating that reminder. This is going to the service. From service I'm making JDBC call. Okay, so this is a JDBC reminder JDBC. So here just uh, execute the update query. Okay, so what I have done, that JDBC template. Okay, JDBC template dot update query. So this is the update query, and reminder name, reminder type, reminder description, and reminder ID. Okay, you can ask like where is that reminder. Okay, so this reminder here, and make sure that if I put like reminder name, but here in the JDBC you see that reminder underscore name. Okay, reminder underscore type, reminder underscore description. So what happened, like if I write with that camel case. Okay, so in that case reminder underscore ID, reminder name, reminder underscore name, reminder underscore description. And if you have any confusion you can check just like that. Okay, check how that table has been structured. Okay, so here reminder underscore ID, description, name, so H2 database, it has been formed like this way when you are making update. Okay, so similarly for delete operation, right, for delete operation URL, give that ID, reminder ID. Okay, along with that user ID. Okay, so where is that delete operation, go to the controller. So going to the reminder ID, what I have done along with the user ID also. Okay, so I am invoking this one, user ID, reminder ID. So user put, passing the user ID and reminder ID, and when it's going to the JDBC, so template.update query reminder ID, user ID. Okay, so delete from reminder where reminder ID and user remit ID. Okay, there is a foreign key present in the reminder, so user remit ID. Okay, and now check how that reminder and user, so it's a one to many. Okay, as I have already mentioned, right, so one user have multiple reminder, right. So what I have done for user, so for user, that one user have multiple reminder. Okay, and make sure to add the @JSON ignore. Okay, and one user multiple reminder, so one to many and mapped by user uh, user remittance new. Okay, mapped by it. Okay, and there's the map and the fetch as the lazy and the cascade type all, and reversely from the reminder itself many to one, and name is the user remittance ID. Okay, and this way we have to figure it out. Okay, and for the resource I have to mention that table creation. Okay, so here what I have done, so drop table if exist, so multiple case I have done drop table if not exist, reminder category user, I have to just create the table. Okay, I have not included all that stuff, but actually this is not required. Okay, and I have mention the primary key and the foreign key mainly. Okay, other thing it's just as you wish. Okay, other case it will be taking care from the model object. So table reminder, so all that foreign key I have mentioned here. Okay, so this way we can, so similar thing what I have shown here for reminder, so same thing happen for the category, same thing happen for note. Okay, and note also, like it is also taking data from reminder as well as category. Okay, so if you go to the note again, and you will find it. Okay, you can delete it, you can edit it. Okay, so this way you can integrate one to many relationship has been included here. Okay, and I have shown here reminder. Okay, let me show it for the user also. Okay, all that model object, so user object has it's a one to many with that, you see that one to many for the reminder, one to many for the note. Okay, one to many for the category. Okay, so like reminder, similar thing you need to do many to one. Okay, and you need to do for the note and the category. Okay, let me check with the note. So here also note id, for note also note underscore id, note underscore title, it will be the table structure note underscore content. So let's see how that note is. So note underscore id content status title. Okay, user note id what I have already mentioned here, many to id. Okay, so this is the many to one, and similarly category also you will find one user multiple category, so many to one here, user category id. Okay, this is the foreign key. Okay, and category id, if you write category underscore id, category underscore name, earlier I was using id name, it's not correct. Okay, so you have to get that table accordingly. For category, check the category. So here you will see category underscore id underscore description name. Okay, so if anything with that uppercase, so then underscore with that, it will be added underscore. Okay, so this way, and table also we have mentioned category. So we are interacting with each other from the Spring Boot perspective. And I have used for the DAO is the JDBC. So I have added for each cases, I have added h2 repository JDBC. For category repository you can directly save, this is for the JDBC. Another one for the repository is the h2, you can directly JPA repository, you can add it. So similarly for the reminder also, one is for the repository, another is for the JDBC. This is just a select query, update query. So what I have done for saving purpose insert, so I have just added repository. Okay, I don't have to mention all that column during saving. Okay, and update and select query, I have used that JDBC. So it's a handy query to tweak it, anything needed to be changed. And for every cases, for reminder case id, right, is that reminder id. And let's see, get query search delete is a reminder id, so it should be reminder id. Okay, it should be reminder id, reminder name, reminder id. Okay, so I have covered for the full stack for the Angular and the h2 database as well as Spring Boot. Okay, hope you have enjoyed. Thank you very much.